welcome back everyone. My name is Lee from Oliver's Kitchen. Today we're going to try the viral 2-ingredient cottage cheese wrap, and we're going to see how it is. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion. So everyone is making this new cottage cheese 2-ingredient wrap, and I thought I need to finally try this out and see how it is. And if it's good, it's going to be really good because it's something that you can just put in the oven, and you don't have to do any flipping or worry about it getting stuck to your frying pan. So it's a lot easier than some of the other wraps that I've been making. The penny wraps are amazing, but we'll see if this makes it any easier. So today I'm going to try and make it with ricotta. And the reason why I'm going to make it with ricotta is this ricotta is even more low on carb than the actual cottage cheese. So I'm going to try that and we'll see how it goes. So firstly, I just got my oven preheating to 170 degrees, and that's about 345 degrees Fahrenheit. And this is going to go so easy. So we're going to need a blender. Then we're going to add our 1 cup of cottage cheese, or ricotta I'm using today. And then to that, all we're going to add is 2 eggs. I've seen some people try it with 1 egg and the wraps have fallen apart, so you do need the 2 eggs. I've looked at probably 10 different recipes because there is absolutely no correct recipe or anything. Everyone's just doing all different ways. And at this time, you can add any seasonings you want. At the moment, I'm going to try it as is. I'm just going to put just a little bit of salt. And then we're going to blend it until it's nice and smooth. Alright, that's nice and blended. Let's get it into our pan. So I've seen a lot of people have issues with it burning around the edges, so I'm actually going to put this into a Pyrex pan. And the reason why is the glass will almost regulate the temperature through the whole thing, and it shouldn't burn around the edges too much. So I'll just put a little bit of olive oil spray in there, and then we're going to pour this here, and that looks like it's going to be the perfect layer. Alright, and now we're going to get this into the oven. So now we're going to bake this for about 40 minutes until it is nice and set, and then we're going to take it out, let it cool down, and we're going to try it out. Right, so I just took this out the oven. It's been in there for 30 minutes and it looks done. It doesn't look like there is any more moistness or anything. It looks pretty dry and everything. So I'll let this cool down and then we're going to try it out. Now, unfortunately, I had a bit of a fail, so I thought I'd try to do it in a Pyrex dish because I thought it wouldn't stick as much, but even fully greased, it's actually really stuck out. It's really hard to get off. So I actually got a wrap out of it, but can you really call that a wrap? So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try it on parchment paper on a tray in my oven, and we'll see how that turns out. And what I like to do is actually oil the tray, and that way the parchment paper actually sticks to it. And we've got 2 seconds. Once it's shiny side up, and you can see how easy it really just sticks to that. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to keep it nice and flat while we pour this batter on. And from my last test, this took 30 minutes in the oven at 170 degrees, and I think that's 345 degrees Fahrenheit. And we'll see how it comes out when we bring it out. So this has only been cooking for about 10 minutes, and it actually looks done. It's nice and dry to the touch. So I'm gonna pull it out, let it cool down, and then we're gonna try it out. We did have some breakage. Now it did turn out better than my last lot. The last lot completely disintegrated, and when I was actually trying to take it out and everything, it just comes straight out. So that's it, that there. So I think if we cut off the edges, we might be able to wrap this up. Now my last lot just completely disintegrated, so if I can wrap this up, I'll be very happy. So I'm just going to do half of this. I'm just going to grab some avocado in it. I don't really feel like eating it much, but I'm going to try it out and let you know. So it does roll up, so you don't want to overcook it too much, and you don't want it to overcook too much. These edges would not roll up, so you do need to cut those away. I'm sure you could probably bake these a little bit more and turn them into a nice crisp or something, not too sure. But let's try this out and I'll let you know how. So the cottage cheese low carb wraps, let's try it out. Okay, I'm going to be very honest. These are drier than the Sahara Desert, and you probably need to eat about 2 liters of water with these to actually eat this at the same time. I don't think even cooking less will actually stop them from drying out so much. The taste is fine. I'm fine with the cheesy taste. I can't taste the egg, just a little bit of a cheesy taste, but I'm completely fine with that. But they're just really dry, and personally I'd rather go back to my panini wraps. They were really good, and also I just tried out some keto muffins, which turns out fantastic, so that's another alternative as well. But would I go out of my way to make these? Probably not. I think there's better things out there. It's a quick and easy thing. You just have to pour it on, put it in the oven, wait 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever, and it's done. But overall, I don't think it's really worth it. So it's pretty much hyped up. It's not that great. And that's just my honest opinion. Like, I really wanted to like this, but I'm not really a fan. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.